Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Asher and Noah Show!
Hey everyone, welcome to Kids Church. My name's Asher.
My name's Noah.
And today we're starting a new series in church called Glow.
Glow?
Glow.
Glow what? Glow sticks?
No,
Why are we doing the kids' shit so it's about glow sticks?
not glow sticks.
What is it about?
Let's find out.
By now, every single week we are joined by Asher and Noah, and we have been battling it out for a couple of weeks now to find out who is the best. Now, because we're starting a new series, it's of course a new set of games, which means it's a new set of Asher versus Noah challenges. That's right, over the next couple of weeks we are going to be looking at different ways that we can challenge the boys. Now, the loser this time has to eat something gross. It's true. So if you win, you kind of get the trophy and the high five and the victory, but if you lose, you've got to eat something gross from our box of grossness. So who's going to lose? Is it going to be Asher? Is it going to be Noah? We have no idea, but I can't wait. Okay, so for today's game, we are going to be doing a game called the Do Not Laugh Challenge. That's right. We're going to have Asher and Noah. And Noah has to pull a straight face, and Asher has to do whatever he can to make Noah laugh. And then we're basically going to time how long it takes. And then we're going to swap over. Asher's going to pull a straight face, and Noah's going to try and make Asher laugh. And he has to basically not smile. And we're going to be keeping a record of how long it takes them to laugh, and whoever laughs the longest with a straight face will win. Who's it going to be? Asher or Noah? Okay, first up, we're going to have Noah try and make Asher laugh. So Asher, let's see your serious face. Noah, 3, 2, 1, go.
How do I make one? Oh! Why did the cow go to the theatre?
Why?
To watch the movies.
Heard that one before. Try again.
Why did the toilet paper fall down the hill?
Why?
To get to the bottom. Get a flop. Wait here, please. You know, I'm Clive. You don't find Clive funny?
You're not Clive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just trying
You're
to make
not
you
Clive.
laugh. It's a game. I'm just
You're
trying
not
to pretend
Clive.
to be Clive.
You're not Clive.
Oh, I can do this.
Next up is Asher making Noah laugh. Noah, give us your straight face. Asher, 3, 2, 1, go.
Not very good at jokes, so let's see what. Actually, I'll try something.
You're supposed to be Donald Duck. That's not funny, that. Try again. It's gonna be Donald Duck. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! This isn't funny. I'm not actually. You're just trying to make me laugh. It's just a silly game. What? Hey Hero Factory, it's me again, and I am back with this term's memory challenge. That's right, we're going to be starting a brand new memory verse
for as long as this series is running. We had so many memory verses recently, but this one is going to be perfect to learn to match the series that we are talking about. So our memory verse is this. John 8 verse 12 says this. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Now over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be coming to you and telling you lots of different ways that you can learn this Bible verse. So find it in your Bibles, get reading, get learning, and then in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be teaching you it again, and we want to see some of the creative ways that you have been learning this Bible verse.
Righto, I'm here to tell you about what happened to one of my 4 daughters. You may not know I've got 4 girls, and in my mind they're still 4 little girls. But when Lucy was only 18 months old, she's the youngest, she became very ill one night. We went into her bedroom, and it was something that we normally didn't do at that time of night. And we discovered that she was having fits, you couldn't see her eyes properly, and she was boiling hot. So we called the ambulance and we rushed her to hospital. As you can imagine, that night was very, very tricky for us. And we kept on wanting to cuddle her. But the problem was they were putting injections in her, and they even put a tube in her foot, and she cried a lot because she was so little, she didn't understand what was going on. So we were calling to Jesus and we were saying, Jesus, Jesus, please heal our Lucy. No matter what's wrong with her, no matter how bad it is, we know that you're in charge and we know that you can make her better. And of course all the nurses were running around and the doctors, and they weren't telling us very much, but they were worried that she had a very bad disease called meningitis, which usually is very bad for people. And so what happened is that we just made it through that night, and Lucy thought she had a poorly foot, and in fact in the years afterwards she'd always say, you know what, when Jesus made me better of my poorly foot. But in fact what was happening is the germs had got into her brain, and it looked like she wouldn't be alive the next day. And so I went in with the nurses and the doctors in a room where they were trying to put medicine into her through the tube, and it wasn't working, and even the nurses were crying. So what the Lord wanted me to do was be brave, and so I bravely said out loud in front of all the nurses and the doctors that Jesus would make her better there and then. An hour later she had sausages and mash. And the next day she was discharged. We got the results back to say what was wrong with her the next day, but she was already home by then, and the results were saying that she was going to die. So what Jesus did was rescued our Lucy at a very, very difficult time. But from Lucy's experience, besides the hurty foot, all she felt was how Jesus was cuddling her. And even though we couldn't cuddle her, Jesus was.
Oh, hello children, it's so good to be with you today. My name is Wilma the Warrior, and the reason why I have been given the name as Wilma the Warrior is because, you guessed it, I love to worry. That's right, I worry about everything, and I get scared about everything, and I don't want to be Wilma the Warrior. I want to be Wilma the brave and Wilma the courageous, but I just worry about everything, and I get scared of everything, and I get crying over everything, and I get those funny pains in my tummy when I feel a little bit nervous, and where's the lights gone? Why has it gone dark? Somebody switch the lights on, I'm really scared. Someone, why are you doing it? Oh, someone put the lights back on. See, look, I got scared then in the dark, because let me tell you, the dark is scary, and I don't like the dark. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go and sit down for a minute because that so good that you are with us for the start of a brand new series. That's right, we're starting a brand new series today in Kids Church and in Kids Church, which isn't really Kids Church at the moment. You just come to church and get a kids pack. We're going to be starting a brand new series called Glow. Glow, 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 glow. I said glow, glow, glow. Everyone say glow, glow. Everyone say glow, 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 glow. Glow, 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 glow. Amazing. That's right. We're going to be talking about lots of different things over the next couple of weeks. And we are going to be having lots of different people coming and speaking to us, which is super exciting. But I believe that a few minutes ago you met Wilma the Worrier. She worries about everything. Like, I'm talking, she worries about her food being too hot, she worries about her food being too cold, she worries about the bus she's going to get on, she worries about the shoes she's going to wear, she's going to worry, she sits on a chair and she worries that the chair isn't going to hold her. She just worries about everything. Now, one of the things that she worried about today was the dark. Now, I don't know about you, and I'm going to be really honest here, but I kind of agree with Wilma on that one. I am not a fan of the dark. The dark, I just don't like it. I think it's the unknown and not being able to see, the things in the room, not sure who is in the room or what's happening. What happens if there's a spider in the room? What happens if I need to wake up fast and there's no light on? So it's true, I'm scared of the dark too. So I kind of get why Wilma is a little bit scared of the dark. But I always make sure that I have my phone next to me. And the reason why I make sure I have my phone next to me is because if I wake up and I am scared, I can just grab my phone. And you see, when I press the button or I turn the torch on, it completely changes things. It goes from a room where I can't see to a room where I can see what's going on. You see, light changes things. Now, in the Bible, and when we read about Jesus, we read that Jesus is referred to as so many things. He's referred to as our Savior, our provider, our hope, our peace. And one of the things that he is referred to is this. So in the Bible, in the book called John, in chapter 8, verse 12, it says this. Again, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Now, that's our memory verse for the next couple of weeks. But what that verse is basically saying is that Jesus is the light of the world. Now, I'm not saying that the reason why we have light in this room and sun in the sky is because that's Jesus. I mean, Jesus put all those things there. But what it means is that when we have Jesus in our heart and we take him wherever we go, we are bringing light into all of those situations. How amazing is that? So there is going to be times when we're going to be scared, and there is going to be times when we're going to be anxious and worried and all of those things. But if we have Jesus in our heart, we have his light, and his light can help us in any situation. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be looking a little bit more at the things that might worry us and scare us, and how Jesus' light can help us in that situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Asha and Noah Show!
Save me! Help! Help! Help!
I'm here to save you.
Batman, help! Batman!
You have been saved.
Thank you. Who's that?
The Ken, the kids from Kids Church.
Gotcha.
Should I go get Noah? I'll be back. That's it for Kids Church this week.
Thanks for watching the first episode of the Glow series.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Yeah.